Hi everyone, I am Pratima. I welcome you all to this video. Many parents ask me that what I can do to help my child to develop good values and uh, learn right from wrong. So this video is for parents and especially the parents of adolescents. We want our children to develop respect and compassion for others. We want them to be honest, decent and thoughtful, to stand up for their principles, to cooperate with others, to act responsibly. We want them to make sound moral choices. The payoffs for encouraging a child's values are enormous. Those who grow up with strong, consistent and positive values are always happier, do better in schools and are more likely to contribute to society. So every parents want their child to have moral values. Now point 1, what we should do. Talk to your children about good values and why they matter. Just as children need to be guided academically, so too must they be educated in the values of a civil society. Values like love your neighbor, tell the truth, be honest, respect others' opinion, respect others' right, respect others' property. Take responsibility for your decisions. This should be taught to the children. Many of these major threats in our children today are not matter of chances but are matter of choice. Choice of drinking, driving, smoking, drugs, sex before ages and dropping out of the school. So parents have a great responsibility. In word and deed, parents play an important role in helping their children in developing a good sense of right from wrong and good from bad. The research tells us the young people who engage in one risky behavior are more likely to participate in other. So parents should help the children understand the potential risks and consequence of their choices, not just for the immediate future but also for life as well. Fortunately, most children share the values of their parents about the most important things. Your priorities, parents' priorities and principles, your examples of good behavior can teach young teens to take high road when other roads look tempting. Here are some ways you can help your child to develop values which are very essential for a better society. 1. If you stick with a challenging job, your child will be more inclined to finish homework and other activities in time. When you volunteer your wife in the kitchen, your child will be more likely to have compassion for others who are less fortunate or weak. When you accept a loss in the playground in a basketball match graciously, your child can learn that winning is not everything. If your child sees his parents treat each other with respect, he is more likely to follow this example and it can carry into his or her own marriage life. When your child senses that his or her parents appreciate the people of all colors, creeds and religions, he is likely to become more open to the friends of all races and backgrounds. When you tell a salesperson or shopkeeper that he or she gave you the more changes when you deserve less, then your child sees this honesty and can follow your action. When your child sees his parents make tough choices, we are buying a used car so that we can save money for a vacation, he picks up the cues. If you would accept disappointments as a part of life, then and pick up again, you keep on going, your child stands a better chance to become a survivor. If you can laugh at your own mistakes, your child is more likely to accept his own imperfections. When you say no to alcohol before driving a car, your child takes the note and follow it. The way you view money and material goods very important, because this can also mold your child's attitude. If you see your self-worth and worth of others in terms of cars, homes, furniture, nice clothes and other possessions, your child is more likely to develop this attitude as well. It is equally important to meet your child's need to buy articles or materials, but if he is asking for a very expensive leather jacket, if you can afford, that's okay, but if you cannot afford, don't try for it. Think of other alternatives and make him convinced. Try to make him convinced. Give your child a monthly allowance. It is a good way to make him learn to save money and to understand the value of the money. If but you must decide his age and how he is spending. That is very important, whether he is spending in your mobile bills or he is spending in birthday party, get together, or spending in any other good causes. So an allowance can help your child or teen, the adolescent, learn how to save and how to use money wisely. As a parents, we always disclose the information to provide the guidance to the children about the religious belief, but we never disclose about the sexuality, which is very important. If we are not comfortable to explain the sexuality to our adolescent, then you can take help of the counselor or doctor to make him or her understood about this, because that is the most risky behavior for the adolescent, going for the sexual activity. Then their values concerning about the sexuality is very important. To make good decisions, young teens need to have accurate information about the sexuality, or what we call birds and the bees, that takes into consideration of strong values. At some points in the adolescent rearing effort, many parents find themselves disappointed and frustrated because in spite of trying best, they cannot develop the good values in the children, because there are so many other factors affecting them in this period, friends, media. So don't be panicked. Generally, there is no reason to panic. If your child sometimes behave in a way that differs your standards, as long as he does not do it regularly. If it is regularly, then there is a matter of concern. If he is not doing regularly, then don't make it very serious. Don't think it very serious problem. Try to convince him. Always talk to him. Communicate, not only instruction, and talk with him and try to find out why he is behaving so. Or you can, through the story, through the example, through your experience, your life experience, you can make him convinced. We would all do well to remember our adolescents. Most of us have turned out to okay. so they will be also okay, but you guide them and everything will be fine. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. So thank you for watching.